weekend, I asked you guys to rank some of my best theme park Tycoon 2 showcases, and boy did you come up with some shocking lists. But before we get into the video, 77% of you guys aren't subscribed, so if you guys like what you see, be sure to help me fight against that YouTube algorithm and smash that like and sub button. And without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So the way this is gonna work, right, is I'll be reviewing your guys' lists and then give my own opinion on it and give my rating on the placement, alright? Let's go. Kicking off at number 5, you guys averaged out at Relic Forest. Relic Forest is an RMC Hyper Hybrid that I built in April 2023, and honestly, I was very surprised that this was where most people put it. Considering some of my earlier projects, I was thinking this would make at least maybe top 4 or 3. However, I'm not really mad at it, and I'm glad it can at least make the top 5 cut. Going into number 4, you guys said the Beast? This one really shocked me when I saw this, I'm not gonna lie. The Beast is a B&M hypercoaster I built in May 2022, and again, I thought this was a very surprising placement. I'm not even happy with it now that I look back at it, but I still definitely appreciate the coaster for what it is, and it sure does look like you guys do too. I find it very interesting how my first showcase can beat over like 10 other showcases, but maybe this ride is just a hidden gem in disguise. Did that even make any sense? Hold on, wait. Swinging into number 3, you guys averaged out at Jungle Exploration. This ride is a triple launch coaster I built back in July 2023 and is my most popular showcase as of now. The funny thing is that this ride actually got some pretty mixed reviews. It's also really interesting because this was one of my favorite showcases that I did because the pacing was actually top tier. I mean, just look at this pacing real quick, hold on. Swinging into the top 2, we have Artifact Woodland. This RMC hybrid coaster is the breakthrough sequel to the original Relic Forest that featured a stall and a Raven Trust dive. Sometimes when I look back at this ride, I feel like it's too long sometimes. And it's crazy because the pacing never dies on this thing, like it stays consistent the whole way through. And the ride is smooth like butter. Fun fact, this was actually going to be Japan themed, but I didn't know how to do buildings or tories, I think that's what it's called. And the music, I don't think it matched with the layout anyways, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. Before we get into the number 1, I would like to throw in a quick honorable mention. Stunt Pilot is a new for 2024 B&M hypercoaster, statuing at around 235 feet. This showcase will be a part of the very few that feature voice acting. The trailer will be released soon, but for now, here's a couple seconds to keep your mouth watering. Coming in at number 1, we have the one and only Mayan coaster. Now this ride is a thrilling Vekoma New Gen coaster with 3 inversions with a short but sweet layout. I wasn't that surprised when I saw this in the top 3. I'm actually glad it is since I spent around $2 million on the rock work alone. I don't know why I went bankrupt over rocks, but I guess that's something I would do. Anyways, I'm glad this one's at number 1. It definitely deserves it, especially considering the infamous corkscrew inversion that took me 5 hours to build. But anyways, that's gonna do it for today's quick video. I hope you guys like this different thing I was trying to do here. If you guys want to see this again, be sure to get the video to 10 likes. Don't forget the build battle ends on April 15th, so be sure to join my Discord server and get your build in. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Stay epic, guys.